Warning. This video is satirical. If you are easily offended, please direct your concerns elsewhere. Enjoy the entertainment.
I'm a glow man, I don't need a garment? And I'm hotter than Kodak Black when he sees Carisha with Diddy?
My kinda white, like Taylor. Sweat. Taylor?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at TE Speaks. We're gonna get into Kodak Black sharing some love with Mr. Chief Keef. Okay, so this was seen on the No Jumper page, so shout out to No Jumper, where they distributed the information of Kodak Black posting to his story that Chief Keef just went 4 times platinum on Love Sosa. He's like, yo, bro, Finito, Sosa, Love Sosa, you know, all your songs should be diamond right now, boy. Okay, so Kodak Black is giving some love to Chief Keef. I ain't gonna lie, Chief Keef is on the Mount Rushmore of the 2010s in terms of rap / hip hop, okay? And nobody can tell me differently. This man has made such an impact, probably made the most impact on the new generation of rappers. You've never seen a person that can go this long without having a hit and still have the cultural relevance, okay? And maybe saying never is a strong, statement, but I will say that you're probably gonna be hard pressed to find a person that does not release music as much or have that much impactful songs years after, his relevancy has, in terms of the musical run, has dipped. However, people still put him at the top of that totem pole. A lot of the new rappers even got Glorilla shouting out Chief Keef, saying that she was Chief Keef. I'll interview rappers, 'cause I'm also an interviewer myself. I'll interview rappers and I was, and their Mount Rushmores and their influences include Chief Keef, Lil Baby gives a lot to Chief Keef and saying that Chief Keef is one of the first young dudes that showed the upcoming individuals that come from the trenches, they can make it too. You know what I'm saying? This man, when Chief Keef was like 16 with hella money and hits, bangers, working with Kanye West, doing all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? This man has had a real substantial impact on the music industry without having a hit since, to me, like, can I be your friend or can you be my friend or something like that. He also has this one song where, like, I think this UK drill artist had partnered with him on a song, something like that. But let's keep this that. Chief Keef does not had a banger, undeniable banger in quite some time. But I will also detail, since we're kind of talking about Chief Keef as well, No Jumper, Adam22 did an interview with Boss Top, and he was saying who is the GOAT of Chicago. Boss Top said Lil Durk. Me personally, I have to give it to Chief Keef, okay? I have to give it to Chief Keef because even though Lil Durk has had a longer run, I would say that Chief Keef, and even though Chief Keef can't really go back to Chicago, I will, but like I said, I wouldn't be mad at either decision, okay? Because Lil Durk can go back to Chicago. He still got all the savages on his side. He could perform in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He still has that clout and that impact there. Adam22 had also mentioned how Kanye West is from Chicago, but you forget that Kanye West is from Chicago, okay? Yeah, the man is a billionaire, cool, but you forget that he's from Chicago, okay? I only recently realized, or this was back when the whole Donda thing was going on, that the man a gangbanger too. I didn't know he was a gangbanger, okay? Is that really relevant to my existence? Not really, but once again, it's to say that, Lil Durk makes it very known that he's gang affiliated. He makes it very known that he out here in these streets. He the voice of the streets, voice of the trenches, okay? Chief Keef, I'm sure, has kind of had some type of disconnect with Chicago, being that he hasn't been able to go back there in quite some time. But in terms of the world, if you want to go Chicago GOAT, okay, yeah, we can debate Lil Durk being Chicago GOAT. But when it comes to Chief Keef, forget a Chicago GOAT. That man is on the Mount Rushmores of the 2010s, and nobody can convince me differently. Because you hear all these new upcoming rappers, they either look up to a rapper that looked up to Chief Keef or they look up to Chief Keef directly. Okay, that man was the young dude getting money, putting up hits, classic project/projects. Okay, Bouncin' is a fire song. Okay, Finito is one of the classics. I don't even say hood classics. It's a classic. You know how many people have broken their houses to dance to Finito, which is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a gorilla in the coop, filling up to the zoo. Who was you? I don't know. Like, bro, you know how many times that I've gotten headaches just swinging my head. No, pull up on your block, we gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost had an attack just now, and I'm trying to chill. You feel me? So shout out to Chief Keef. I definitely think that he's one of the GOATs in this game. Shout out to Kodak Black for giving love. I like seeing artists actually show love to each other because, it can be competition, but it also can be the love of the art of music. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of TE Speaks. Make sure you comment down below. Who is the Chicago GOAT? Is it Chief Keef or is it Lil Durk? Or is Chief Keef actually on the Mount Rushmore of rap and hip hop for the 2010s? Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new damn video. Make sure you also go ahead and follow EBN Music Media on Instagram as well as on TikTok for more music content. Definitely go ahead and also follow the EBN Music Media Clips channel. Whole lot of shorts, whole lot of music compilations over there. We going bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas and you're watching TE Speaks.
Definitely, if you could get a dream feature on that album, who would that be?
Sosa.
Sosa? Chief Keef?
Yep.
Uh-oh, bitches love Sosa.
I'm Neil.
Let's go. Let's get him to make the beat for you and get a feature on
Let's
that.
do
Come
it.
on.
Let's do
We
it.
put it in the air. Come
For
on.
sure.
That would be a hot remix. Have you been to Chicago? Have you got to do a show in Chicago yet?
Yeah, this like actually one of my first shows I did, and it was like this is my top 3 cities.
Oh, top 3. Okay.
For sure, I love